Hi! Today we have some autumn and fall snacks and candies. Our first one is Pumpkin Delight Cookies from Little Debbie. Our second one is Tootsie Roll Harvest Chews. And our third one is Cake Bites Harvest Pumpkin Spice. So let's do this in alphabetical order. Let's try the Cake Bites first. I have had Cake Bites before, but I have not had this flavor. So once you get the wrapper off, this is what the little package looks like. And it looks like the Cake Bites that I've had have like frosting and little sprinkles on the top, and these have, looks like kind of like a crumble on the top. It's got layers. That's very good. It's very cinnamony. And you can taste the pumpkin. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like you know those pumpkin rolls? They're like a log and they go this reminds me a lot of that if the sponge part of the log was like more dense. That's very good. I like that. So now let's see, we're going in alphabetical order. That means Pumpkin Delights. I think I got that right. It's okay. So this is our cookie, and it has a little face. It's smiling. I don't think I've had these before. If I have had them, it was a really long time ago. The cookie part, I don't know if that's supposed to be pumpkin flavored too. I'm wondering. Like, I don't know if like the cookie part is supposed to be, I'm guessing it is. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely taste that. It's very good. I'm gonna go back in to taste this little, like what's making up the eyes and the mouth a little bit more. Sorry. That's definitely got like more of a pumpkin pie flavor. So the cookie itself is like a pumpkin cookie, and then it's a pumpkin cookie. Shaped like a pumpkin cookie, tastes like a pumpkin cookie, and then the eyes and the mouth are kind of like the pumpkin pie flavoring. I like that. It's very good. So now we have our Tootsie Roll Harvest Chews, and these come in the flavors of sweet cinnamon, caramel apple, candy corn, and pumpkin spice. So now I need to open this. The Little Debbie's was actually open before. My mom took one with her today, so I didn't even need to open the box. Oh, and by the way, ooh, that smells really good. I think I can smell the candy corn. Yeah. Okay, so I'm one of those people, from what I understand, they're a little bit few and far between who actually really like candy corn. I like the flavor. I like the flavor a lot. I don't have them often, just because when I go for candy, it usually is like gummies or something kind of with like a sour flavor, like blue raspberry, or I'm trying to think of another flavor that I like really well. Lime. It's usually something in that category, and I'm not usually looking for like Halloween candy. If I'm going to have candy, that's usually what I go for, but I actually really like candy corn, so I'm excited about this. But I just wanted to look at this packaging. It's just, look at the pumpkins! It's so cute! And like, the leaves up here, autumn leaves are just so pretty. I don't like to jump in them just because, like, allergies. I kid you not, right before I started filming, I sneezed like 5 or 6 times. And yeah, because at the time I'm filming this, it's late in the day in mid-September, and you get some fall allergies. So I've got the candy corn, sweet cinnamon, let's see what else we got. Trying to pull out one of each. What's this one? This one is pumpkin spice, and this one's caramel apple. So I'm actually going to try these in order of which ones I'm not looking forward to tasting the most to the ones I'm looking forward to tasting the most, which is kind of a, excuse me, that's kind of a negative way of doing it. But I just think it would be more fun, because, you know, then you get the taste of what you're looking for, you know, to taste nice, just left in your palate. And yeah, so the first one I'm going to try is sweet cinnamon. That's what that one looks like. Just because I don't know if this is going to be like a, you know, like the yeah, the Jolly Ranchers that are really, really spicy. These are fresh. Mmm. That's really good though. Yeah. So this is sweet cinnamon. It's like a Tootsie Roll texture of what might happen if you bit into a cinnamon stick. But the cinnamon stick is not difficult to chew. And it's not unbelievably spicy. For a while, my friends and I were really, really liking atomic fireballs. And the first one I couldn't handle. And I was wondering if those were going to be like that. But for some reason, like, the further I got into having them, because I was like, I really want to enjoy these with my friends, I was like, this tastes like Christmas. And this kind of tastes like that. I like it. I'm going to spit this out into the wrapper. It's not because I don't like it, but it's because it's taking forever to chew. Which is good, because it means you don't just, you know, choke them. You don't choke on them. but because this is a taste test, it's going to take forever to get to the next one, so excuse me one moment, I'm going to go off frame. Because I cannot imagine anyone would want to see me spit that out. So now we have pumpkin spice. That's what that one looks like. The other one was kind of like a red, and this one is an orange. And this one's got kind of like a pumpkin, tangerine, pretty color. They're all very pretty colors so far. Ooh. Like 2 seconds in and it tastes like bubblegum. That is a pumpkin spice like I've never tasted a pumpkin spice before. That was what that was, right? That is fabulous! I can't explain why, but I really like that. Wonderful. I'm gonna spit it out now. That was really good. The pumpkin spice one is really, really good out of these Tootsie Roll Harvest Chews. So now we've got the candy corn. And this one has a pretty yellow banana sort of color. I like it. I like it. I don't like it as much as the last one. It's got a really, really good flavor. It really does. But it doesn't really remind me much of candy corn. It does, a little bit. It's like just a little bit more than subtle, if that makes sense. It's good. I like it. I might even say if you don't like candy corn because of the texture of candy corn, like they're kind of waxy. I'm not gonna lie. That could be a little weird for some people. It's like, I like cheese, but I can understand why some people might not because of the smell, maybe. Like, I can understand why people might not like candy corn. It might be a texture thing. So if you like the taste of candy corn, but you're not really digging the texture, this might be a good alternative. I'm gonna spit this one out. I had that one in there mulling it over for so long that it started to get stuck in my teeth. Alright. This one I'm the most excited about of the four, and this is caramel apple. I have never had an actual caramel apple. Ooh, it's green. Hey, just like the background. You know, we did a taste test with Neon Gummy Lifesavers, I think, where it was like the lemon, and that one matched the background over there. This is just in front of the curtains. I moved aside a little bit because we're kind of rearranging some stuff in here. So the place where I normally do videos has a bunch of stuff that was over here, so now I've just kind of traded spots for right now. But it's so funny because we did the one with the lifesaver that was yellow, and that matched the yellow on the wall, and then this one matches this. Funny. Ooh. Yes. Do I taste the caramel in it? Just a little bit. It's got some tang to it. It's like probably got a little bit of Granny Smith apple in it, and that was why it was green. That is really very good. Excuse me one moment. Okay, so that concludes our video on the taste testing of some autumn and fall treats, and I liked them all very much. I'm not entirely sure which one is my favorite. Probably the pumpkin spice and the caramel apple Tootsie Rolls were really big winners personally for me, just because I liked the flavors, and I really liked the cake bites. So yeah, yeah, that is it, and thank you very much for watching.